So, well, Mr. Koo, tell us, so what advice would you give to your readers reading your real estate riches who are just starting out to invest in property, and especially those who may not have an income as much as not more than $2,000, but how can they go about understanding the property market?
Okay, in my book, there are three different areas that they may want to pay particular attention to. One area is the supply issue, and I think I devoted 3 or 4 chapters to that issue of physical supply in the residential market, and I explained my rationale for why I look at the data that way. So it's filled with a lot of charts and tables, so you can get a sense of where the oversupply risk might be concentrated in. Secondly, there are a few chapters scattered around which deals with very current issues, and some are long time issues. For example, 99-year versus lease versus freehold. Which one is better? Or should I get in now into the landed property market? Are prices already too frothy? What happens to the shoebox units when they get completed? So there are a few articles like that that will answer questions on small issues, but maybe that nobody has dealt enough with them yet. And then for investors who think that Singapore is already at a peak in terms of pricing, there's the final chapter in the book that deals with overseas properties. The US market looks like it's been going down for 2 years already, 3 years already. Should I get into the US market now, or is London a better purchase, or is Australia a better purchase? So I've dedicated one very long chapter just about overseas property investments.
Tell us about your upcoming new book that you talked about previously. When would that be released, and what kind of material can your readers expect for this upcoming new book in 2012?
Upcoming new book, we are planning for second quarter of next year. It would be more of the same in-depth research, but would include a chapter on commercial properties and industrial properties, what sort of returns people may look for, and maybe I'll deal a little bit more with HDB shophouses, which are considered retail properties. Then more data around residential supply numbers, where we should be worried about in terms of pricing in the mass market. It would also contain a lot more write-ups about my reflections about the market, so it may not be very research-based, but it would explain the rationale for the reason behind why the data is collected that way.